Imagine looking into space and finding a star that should have died billions of years ago. Not dying, not fading, still burning, still shining, still breaking everything astronomers thought they knew. Because according to our understanding of stellar evolution, this star should not exist. So why is it still alive? And what if it reveals something terrifying about the universe itself? Every star has a lifespan. Stars are born, they live, and eventually they die. Some explode, some collapse, some quietly fade into darkness. The larger the star, the faster it burns through its fuel. It's like a giant cosmic candle. The brighter it shines, the faster it disappears. Simple, predictable, reliable. At least that's what scientists believed. Then, astronomers discovered stars that seemed impossibly old. Stars that appeared to have survived much longer than expected. One in particular became a cosmic mystery. A star so ancient that it forced scientists to question whether our measurements of the universe were wrong. Could the star be older than the universe itself? That sounds impossible, but for a while, it looked exactly that way. To understand why this shocked astronomers, we need to understand age on a cosmic scale. Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. The Sun is about 4.6 billion years old. The Milky Way formed more than 13 billion years ago. And the universe itself is roughly 13.8 billion years old. Now imagine finding a star that appears almost as old as the universe, a star born near the dawn of cosmic history, when galaxies were still forming, when the first generations of stars lit up the darkness. Astronomers studied its light carefully. Every atom inside a star leaves clues, like fingerprints at a crime scene. The chemistry of ancient stars reveals when they formed, and the clues suggested something extraordinary. This star was unbelievably old, one of the oldest objects ever observed. But the deeper scientists looked, the stranger the mystery became. At one point, calculations suggested the star might be older than the universe itself. Think about that. How can something inside the universe be older than the universe? It can't. Either the star's age was wrong, or our understanding of the cosmos was incomplete. For years, this puzzle haunted astronomers. New observations were made. More precise measurements followed. The estimates changed. The star became slightly younger, but the mystery never completely disappeared. Even today, it remains one of the oldest known stars ever discovered. A relic from a time when the universe was young. A survivor from the cosmic dawn. But here's where things become even stranger. This star isn't simply old. It's carrying information from a universe that no longer exists. When it formed, there were no planets like Earth, no humans, no dinosaurs, not even our sun. The universe looked completely different. Its light began traveling through space long before our solar system existed. Every photon reaching us today is a message from an ancient era. In a sense, the star is a time machine, not because it travels through time, but because its light does. When astronomers observe it, they're seeing evidence from near the beginning of everything. And hidden within that light are clues about the first generations of stars, the first heavy elements, the first building blocks of future worlds, including ours. The star that refuses to die isn't actually immortal. One day, it will fade, like every star, like every galaxy, like every structure in the universe. Nothing lasts forever, yet its importance has nothing to do with living forever. Its importance comes from surviving long enough to tell a story stretching across almost the entire history of existence. Every second it continues shining, it connects us to a universe billions of years in the past. A universe we can never visit, but can still understand. Because one stubborn star refused to disappear before leaving clues behind. When you look at the night sky, you're not just seeing distant objects. You're seeing history, ancient messages crossing unimaginable distances. The atoms in your body were forged by stars. The oxygen you breathe came from stars. Everything familiar began inside stars. And somewhere out there, an ancient survivor still burns. Not forever, but long enough to remind us how brief our own existence really is. In the lifetime of the cosmos, entire civilizations appear and vanish in the blink of an eye. Yet for a moment, we are here, looking back toward the beginning, trying to understand where we came from and why anything exists at all. What other mysteries of the universe should we explore next?